Good morning, I'm Kelli Paddon.
Good morning. I'm not sure why I'm doing here.
Yeah, not a first, and this is what happens when you mess up the schedule.
Okay, there's a time to lay blame, Kelli, and that is not when it's my fault, okay? We're so excited you're able to join us today as we welcome Smoke and Joe Matheson of the 2025 Stinking Rose Garlic Festival in an interview with Kelli.
And we are going to have Natalie Bedard with her segment. Well, we were for Total Wellness, sponsored by Rivercrest Contracting. However, she's feeling a little under the weather, so we hope she's feeling better soon.
Get better soon, Natalie.
Yeah.
And we'll also have all the news and events from the Fraser Valley. We got you covered.
See you after the break. All right, welcome to the show. Because you didn't actually introduce yourself, Berris Karden, who is normally behind the scenes producer of Daybreak.
Well, thank you, Kelli. So good to be here. Well, I'm always here, actually, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, there was a schedule mix-up, so everyone, you're just going to have to be patient with me and Berris.
Daybreak.
What?
Daybreak.
What are you talking about?
That's the code for the 20% off for the Stinking Rose Garlic Festival next weekend, September 20th and 21st at Fantasy Farms.
Daybreak's the code?
No, not Daybreaks. Daybreak.
Oh my gosh.
One word, not plural.
I'm not sure why you're bringing this up now.
Well, it's just in case you forgot to mention that during your interview with Joe Matheson.
Okay, wow. So you're as controlling in front of the camera as you are behind the camera.
That's hurtful.
It's true. So let's get up to speed with what you did this past weekend.
Well, I did a lot of driving. You've got the kids at UBC now, so we're empty nesters, just like yourself. Mm-hmm. And they actually missed us, so I had to go pick them up and brought them home for the weekend. Can you believe it?
I mean, I can. My empty nesters are a little, I'm the empty nester. My kiddos are a little further away, Calgary and Victoria, but what did I do this last weekend? I tried to enjoy a weirdly empty house, but yeah, of course the garden, which is wrapping up now, and lots of schoolwork. Because I went back to school too. So.
Did you?
I did.
What are you taking?
I'm working on my PhD in organizational leadership.
Oh, I don't even know what that means, but
well,
but you're
I'll know by the end of the PhD.
Dr. Paddon.
Not yet.
Dr. Paddon, let's get on with the news.
Okay. So Mia Kerr-Lazenby from CTV reported in Abbotsford that a man is left with life-threatening injuries after a targeted shooting last Saturday at the 3400 block of Nightingale Drive, just before 11 p.m. The man was ultimately found by patrolling police at 29980 block of Downs Road, where he was transported with serious life-threatening injuries to hospital. And police believe that it was a targeted shooting and that there is no ongoing risk to the public.
But yeah, targeted hits, and they happen so often. I'd argue the public should feel a little threatened.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you? Like
how
when they say, don't worry, it was targeted, so how does that make me feel better? Like, what about stray bullets?
Yeah, and we know that this is a risk too, right? Because we often see where violence that may be targeted ends up having collateral damage, collateral victimization, whether that's human life, whether that's property. And we all know, what happened in the States this week with that shooting. So targeted is sad and important to know, but it doesn't mean that there's not going to be any other damage.
Yeah, exactly. Well, this is from Chilliwack. We got this from the Vancouver Sun. David Knox has been charged with manslaughter and indignity to human remains after Chantel Rule, a 37-year-old woman, was found the morning of April 21st on the 7500 block of Vetter Road. This is a busy area, according to iHit. Apparently she had no fixed address, but she used to frequent the area, and police are looking for anyone with information to come forward. So sad.
Yeah, so I mean, again, testament to the fact that gender-based violence is on the rise, femicide is on the rise, and really glad that they've put this out, though, and it's actually hit the news, because often women with no fixed address or people who are unhoused, they fall through the cracks of our societal consciousness.
They're marginalized in life, and then they're marginalized in the media.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
so
that's awful.
Good on reporting that.
Yes.
Yeah. From Mike Vanden Bosch of Fraser Valley today, Chilliwack Mounties are asking the public for help after a skid steer went missing from a property on Elkview Road in late August. I didn't have any idea what a skid steer was.
Skid steer.
I had to look it up. It looks like it's a tractor digger kind of thing that can make 0-degree turns.
Sort of like a ballerina. They should really have called it a pirouette steer, right? Apparently it's worth over $400,000.
Okay, so wow, that's quite an insurance claim. If you have any information, make sure to contact.
And from Lauren Collins of the Maple Ridge Pit Meadow News, a 46-year-old Harrison man, Ryan Van Gool, that aided in the escape of Rabbi Akahalil, pardon me for that, Rabbi, from a prison in Port Coquitlam was arrested last Friday. Unconfirmed reports say that Akhalil was captured in Qatar this week. And 2 Ottawa men that assisted in the planning of the July 22nd escape have also been charged with conspiracy to commit breach of prison. Wow.
Wow, Qatar. So
Big.
we are officially international.
Yeah,
We're
no
global now in the crimes being committed in the Fraser Valley. So east of Hope, along the Coquihalla, the conditions for the 3,000-hectare fire that had closed the highway down for a time in the last several days appear to have improved a bit with the cooler weather. The Castanet reports that while weather continues to warm again, fire crews assigned to suppress the wildfire have been working in some areas to lay down hose and mop up, dousing the fire with water and using hand tools to put it out.
BCWS is urging drivers along the busy Coquihalla Highway to take care and use caution while driving through the area, as it is an active work site.
In Langley, and here we go again, from the CBC, last Friday, Langley RCMP responded to calls of a shooting at 200th and 53rd just before 10:30 p.m., where they found a person inside of a taxi that had been shot. That person died.
Jeez.
Yeah, no other reports of injuries. Police are asking for anyone with information to come forward. They're trying to determine if this is any way gang-related.
Okay, and back with Mina Kerr Lazenby of the CTV. She's had a busy week. She mentions that an investigation into a serious crash and mission during an RCMP traffic stop has found no fault on the part of the officer involved. And to quote, the chief civilian director has reviewed the evidence collected by the IIO investigators, including witness statements, officer warrant cameras, and police reports, and determined no connection between the police action or inaction and the injuries of the motorcycle driver sustained in the collision.
I'm really glad that police wear those body cameras.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right.
And after the break, Kelly's interview with Smokin' Joe Massathan of the 2025 Stinking Rose Garlic Festival.
And after that, we have Natalie Bedard with another edition.
No,
of
we
Total
don't. Don't we
Rose.
remember?
Okay.
She's not well today, so we'll
It's
see her
early.
next week.
It's early. So after that, what we're going to do is we're going to send our well wishes to Natalie Bedard.
Right on.
All right, and we'll tell you our top picks for events this weekend from around the valley.
Hello everyone, I'm so excited to invite you to the 9th annual BC Tasting Festival being held right here in the fabulous Chilliwack Cultural Centre, presented by Anmar Developments. The theme is Fire and Ice, and it's going to be an amazing night. The BC Tasting Festival is back, celebrating exquisite cuisine and delicious libations with a plethora of BC's finest vendors, including Quails Gate, Liberty Distilling, Farmhouse Brewing, Sidekick Brewing, Church and State Vineyards, Dubglass Distillery, and so many more. Your tickets get you access to all the food and all the beverage tastings while surrounded by all the beautiful people. And yes, I promise I will be there. And I think the best part of this amazing evening is going to be the live music. You will be surrounded by amazing sounds, sights, and tastes the entire night. Don't miss it. I hope to see you there.
Welcome back. We are with Joe Matheson, Realtor Extraordinaire from Select Realty. How are you doing?
Doing very well, thank you, Kelly.
Awesome. So people who have not had the pleasure yet of meeting you, can you tell the viewers a little bit about yourself?
Okay, well, I'm a husband and father, longtime guitar player. Played in such bands as Whitey and Diefenbaker, and I play acoustically under my own name as Joe Matheson. And I sell a schwack of houses around Chilliwack.
A schwack, that's a lot more than a titch.
It's a lot more than a titch,
Okay.
but it's fewer than tonnage.
Okay, awesome. All right, well, thanks for being here. So much fun. I think you're here, though, to talk about a really, really exciting event coming up, Stinking Rose.
That's right. I am lucky enough to be on a good team.
Okay.
So we've got a little group of folks together to bring back the longtime Chilliwack Garlic Festival. And we wanted to give it a rebrand because it shut down through COVID and there was all kinds of dramatic reasons to close the thing down. But it's like a heritage festival in Chilliwack that the people of Fantasy Farms have been running for years. And so to be a little part of it, it was really excited. I couldn't say no.
Yeah. Okay, so are you yourself like a garlic aficionado?
Well, I mean, smell me.
You smell just fine.
Yeah, but yes is the answer. Yes is the answer. I love it. We're actually a teeny tiny member of a little farm that grows creme de la raza, which is an interesting breed of garlic that is, I think, makes Red Russian cower and hide in the corner.
Oh, okay. So very like there's some drama happening in the garlic world.
Well, I'm just trying to beat an old heritage brand of Red Russian, and who wants to support Putin anyway? You should be doing the creme de la raza.
All right. So you can make a political statement at the same time, but I want to get back to the event. So the event, there's going to be a lot happening. It's more than just garlic. It's garlic everything, but there's entertainment. Tell me about what's happening. If someone goes to Stinking Rose Garlic Festival, what are they going to experience?
Well, they could come in the morning and stay all day and then even come for the next day. So we're going to have Saturday and Sunday, the 20th and 21st. And there's going to be a concert in the evening of the Saturday. I'll be performing. Northern Dark Horse is going to be there. The Maybells, who are one of Chilliwack's greatest exports, as well as the Unbranded, who are my favorite country act going. Canada-wide, I don't think there's a better band than the Unbranded. Yeah. And so that's the part that I'm the most looking forward to. That's when the beers will be flowing and people will be having a good time. And I'm hoping for a packed house.
A packed house indeed. Okay, so where is it?
So it'll be located on Fantasy Farms, which is out there on Gibson Road. Very easy to Google, very easy to remember, because a lot of us go every year to a big event that they have, which is called Reaper's Haunted Mansion.
We do.
Which is just a monstrous and terrifying haunted house. And they've been running forever.
They start scaring you in the parking lot.
They start scaring you in the parking
Yeah,
lot.
okay. This is not scary, though.
No, this will be very friendly. No zombies. Nothing like that. And enough garlic to keep whatever vampires away that would be showing up.
All right, and the dates again?
That's the 20th and 21st. It's Saturday and Sunday.
Of September.
Of September.
Fantastic. And how do people get tickets?
Well, they can go find Berris and Chill TV, and there's Instagram ads up everywhere. If you walk up to the door with money, we are going to take it.
Okay. And it's a huge venue.
Massive venue.
Yeah.
So the front will have there should be 35 plus vendors and counting. My wife Alicia is in charge of all the vendors, and there's more coming in every day. So about 35 garlic-oriented vendors in the front. We're going to have buskers. Hanu, the chainsaw carver, will be there.
Oh, fantastic.
Lore is a local herbalist and does a foraging walk with us, where she teaches us what we're walking over every day that actually have medicinal ingredients, or maybe are just good in a salad.
So there's going to be something for everyone, but one rumor I heard, is there going to be garlic ice cream?
There's going to be garlic ice cream. Again, this is an Alicia Matheson thing. So this is my wife. We made 3 kinds of garlic. We made a raw garlic ice cream, which tasted like it sounds. And then we made roasted garlic ice cream, which tasted a little bit better. Okay. And then we made black garlic ice cream. Now, black garlic, if you're not familiar with it, is a fermented, takes weeks and weeks to make it. Really common in a lot of Chinese and Japanese cooking. And it's a super sweet and round, earthy flavor. And I did not think it would be good in garlic, but it is, it's not going to be the new vanilla anytime soon. But it's real good.
It's really good. Okay.
It's really good.
So garlic ice cream, there's buskers, there's entertainment, there's a concert, there's, of course, garlic and vendors, and some education in case you need to balance it out. Anything anyone needs to know when they're heading out for this?
Well, I think they need to bring a shopping bag. There's the kinds of things that you're going to run into there are going to make you want to buy them. I mean, I have little to no impulse control when it comes down to things like that. But we have very special vendors coming from all across the province that are really happy to hawk their wares with us.
Fantastic. Okay, this sounds fantastic. It sounds like a great day. Family friendly?
Super family friendly. And in the evening, you could leave your kids at home if you want. So Farmer Gary is going to be running little games for the kids. You can show there'll be fun houses, bouncy castles, that kind of thing. So, you can drop the kids at the fun house. You can come hang out with me in the beer garden, listen to some tunes, and get a little bit of shopping done. It's a nice little Saturday and Sunday activity.
Fantastic. Well, I'm looking forward to it. Thank you so much for coming and chatting about it and sharing everything. I'm looking forward to trying the garlic ice cream. I'm going to trust you that it's awesome.
You can trust me. It's awesome.
Okay.
I was shocked that there was not other flavors in it. I watched Alicia make it and thought this will be awful. And then I tried it because that's what you're supposed to do when you're experimenting with things like that. And it was incredible. Like it is, I think you're going to want it.
Okay. All right. Well, make sure that you make a plan, put it in the calendar, get those tickets, and we'll be right back after this. Okay, welcome back. Berris, you did it.
I did it.
Yeah, you made it through the whole show.
Well, I have to say, it is a little tougher than it looks. Kelli, how are you able to stay so effervescent and charming, all the while staying on point, delivering all the news and asking all the questions that viewers are expecting? How do you do it?
All right, so I don't know why you're sucking up, but it's probably just talent.
Well, great interview with Joe Matheson of Stinking Rose, by the way.
I certainly agree with that. Yeah. Really fantastic to have him on. But enough with the tire pumping. Contract negotiations are starting.
Come on, hey.
And I hope you're not trying to butter me up.
I would never do that. So what are we up to this weekend?
All right, well, this weekend I'm actually getting ready for a really awesome free webinar on Monday for leadership. So if you're a leader, you need to keep learning, go back to school, join me for that webinar. Just find me on Facebook.
And I got the family coming back again. They just can't get enough of the Karden household.
Your empty nest doesn't stay empty for more than 5 days.
No, not really. Not really. Yeah. It's been 5 days. We miss you. Come home.
I mean, it's not a horrible thing for your kids to love home.
No, it's good. Absolutely. We love them coming home.
Absolutely.
So now, were I to be out in Abbotsford this weekend, is there anything of interest to do?
Nice segue.
Do you like that?
Yeah.
Felt a little forced, but...
Tonight from 5 till 9 and tomorrow from 8 till 2 is the 56th annual
56th?
MCC Festival World Relief at the Tradex in Abbotsford. It's the largest Mennonite festival in Western Canada and isn't just about food like pierogies, sausage and borscht. Okay, now I'm hungry. Is there any food here?
Yeah, we could do with a green room.
Maybe not.
That's true.
Maybe not borscht in the morning,
We need more sponsors. We get more sponsors. We can afford the green room, craft services. Think about it. It'll be awesome.
Some protein.
More sponsors.
Okay. Every purchase and donation supports MCC food projects, and they help vulnerable families around the world and displaced families right here in BC. So a great cause and lots of activities and fun things going on. So be sure to check it out.
Yeah, no, that's a great cause. So in Agassiz, you have to get out to the Agassiz Fall Fair and Corn Festival.
Love it.
Who hasn't had enough corn already? 6,800 Pioneer Avenue. Apparently 10,000 people come every year to the parade, midway rides, carnival games, exhibits, farmers market, live music, and so much else. So today, apparently, it opens at 3 p.m. and goes until 8, and tomorrow, all day long, starting at 9 a.m. with a parade kickoff. So you got to get there early. Looks like a big agenda, too.
Fun fact.
I love fun facts.
When I was MLA, they invite all the politicians to do a goat milking competition. And I just want to pitch before our contract negotiations start that I came in second in the goat milking competition, but because I'm so effervescent, did you call me? I didn't get a drop of milk out of that goat, and I still went second.
But now you've opened up a can of worms because, like I'm saying, well, now I think that would be good on camera. So as part of the contract negotiations, I'm going to insist that we do have you on set doing a goat milking.
You heard the part where I didn't get any milk out of
Doesn't
the goat,
matter.
right?
That part doesn't matter. It's the action. People want to see action.
Okay. Well, we'll see.
Okay. And in Chilliwack, the Stinking Rose Garlic Festival begins tomorrow.
No, that's next weekend, Berris.
Oh, right.
Tomorrow, we head down to the BC Tasting Festival presented by Andmar in the Chilliwack Cultural Centre. $75 tickets gets you food and beverages. Don't forget, you can do that VIP upgrade. You shan't
Want, it says. We're looking at the teleprompter.
Oh my gosh.
Grace, go a little slower. No! Right, I have my tux at the dry cleaners. I need to pick it up today.
Okay. All right. You have a tux?
Well, it was a rental I forgot to return.
Come on.
Okay. I think we need to get serious for a minute.
All right. On Sunday, I know a lot of people would like to pay their respects at the celebration of life for my Chilliwack MLA colleague and my dear friend Dan Coulter, who passed away last year. The service is going to be held at All Sappers Memorial Park, 5571 Vetter Road.
Dan was the kindest politician, and we just loved working with him at Chill TV through the years. I'll certainly be there to pay my respects.
I'm glad.
It was such a shock.
It was. It was very sudden, very shocking. We'll also be launching a scholarship in his name there, so make sure you stop by, 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock, and everybody is welcome. Dress for the weather because it's outside.
Okay, and in Langley, I'm not quite sure how to say this, but this weekend, it's the Get Laid Beach Party.
Berris.
Easy, Kelly. This is a family-friendly show, and we wouldn't talk about stuff like that. But the event in Langley is also, I don't want to say family-friendly, it's 19 plus.
Okay.
But we're talking about lays as in Hawaii, the flowers. Get your lei on. Okay. This is actually happening tonight at 9:30 at Oak and Thorn. You have to be one of the first 100 to arrive to get the floral creation around your neck.
Floral creation.
Floral creation. With lots of drink specials and DJ music. As described on the website, it's going to be a wild night.
Oh.
So obviously, you and I won't be there.
Not my jam.
I mean, it is at 2 a.m. That's only a couple hours before I wake up in the morning.
I'm in bed so long before 2 a.m.
Gotta be kidding.
Remember when you used to start getting ready at 11 p.m. to go out?
No, I was always up early.
Okay, well.
I would stay out late.
We may not be the target audience.
No, but I read Jell-O shots and I thought, maybe. I was wavering.
It could happen. All right, Berris, I think we should let people get on with their own weekend.
I want to come back, Kelly. I enjoyed this.
All right, we will have Natalie Bedard of Total Wellness back next week. Thanks again to Joe Matheson with Stinking Rose Garlic Festival coming up the 20th and 21st.
Smokin' Joe.
Yeah.
Daybreak.
Yes, Berris. Daybreak's the code word to get your family 20% off the festival pass and concert tickets.
Daybreak, not daybreaks. Remember?
Okay, not plural, as you put it. But the S doesn't signify plural, it was possessive.
Oh yeah, you're possessive.
Thanks for being on the show, Berris.
Love being here.
Would love to have you back anytime you mess up the schedule.
Are you sure? Yeah, that's true. I could be back next week.
All right, everyone. Have a fabulous Fraser Valley weekend.
Woot!